Good morning, Thailand. We're here, and today I'm going to tell you kind of what things cost here, I guess. I feel like when I wasn't here, that was very interesting to me. So if it's interesting for you, then watch and leave it a comment down below telling me that it's interesting. But today we have things to do and a lot of things that I would have done at home in my daily life in Australia that now I do here. And I want to show you sort of like the cost comparison. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tell you the price in AUD because I'm from Australia, and then I'm going to chuck a USD conversion on the screen. So if you go off USD, that's helpful, and everyone else can figure it out for themselves because I don't know where the hell you're from. So we're going to start with where we're staying. This is the apartment. You've seen it in like all my last videos here for the past couple of weeks. It's our apartment. It's literally smack bang in the heart of the city of Niman. So this is like full on if you're staying in bloody, I don't know, Victoria Street or Newtown or something in the middle of Sydney. This is where we are in comparison, basically. You've got a friggin' balcony with one of the best views. You've got a bed. It is a studio, so it's not like a full-on, you know, one-bedroom apartment, but all of this, and we've just scrounged around to get ready, has a desk. The internet, by the way, is 500 up and 500 down. I just thought of that. Having that internet at home would cost you $6,000 just to install in your apartment to begin with, plus your monthly ongoing cost. So that's something to consider. But this is it. Now, we said 365 Australian...
Roughly 360 Australian a week.
A week. 360 Australian a week. And if you want to get into the nitty-gritty, that's between two of us. So if you halve that, it's about 170, 180 just for me a week. Now, I assume, it's been a long time since I've been home, but I assume if you're having an apartment in the middle of bloody frickin' Newtown in Sydney, last time I was home, which was like 3, 4, 5 years ago, that would have been like at least $900, $1,000. I'm sure the prices have gone up now, so please tell me in the comments if you're from Australia, correct me along the way, because I don't know what the prices are like now, but I know that it's going to be higher than what I say anyway. There we go. I can breathe. Anything else?
I was saying, like, if you're comparing it if you're from Australia or from the US and you're like, yeah, but it's a small town. This city's the same size in land and, like, people as Newcastle, where I'm from in Australia, which is, like, the 5th or 6th biggest city in the country. This is the 2nd biggest city in this country, and it has every modern amenity. Like, you don't miss out on anything being in Chiang Mai. So you're getting everything that you would need without any compromises, really, except for steak. That's the only compromise.
Oh, can't get a bloody good steak here.
Good steak. But everything else, there's no compromise. In many ways, some things are better, like as Josie said, the internet. So, yeah, you can compare it.
In saying that, I couldn't afford steak in Sydney.
Yeah. so compare it. Just compare it with, like, maybe a second-tier city in America, and then... yeah, a bigger city in Australia.
Now, from here, we've told you the price of the accommodation, and of course, there's cheaper options. We just got this one because we just were coming here. Let's do some daily tasks. Have I got everything I need?
Yeah.
Where's all my stuff? All right, next point of cost is a bike transport. We use a bike. Our bike costs us roughly around 40 Australian a week. And again, 20 for me, 20 for him, but 40 if you're by yourself. Now, we got a slightly bigger bike because we're slightly bigger humans.
Slightly.
So there's that. But in saying that, insurance included, bloody rego included. What?
Your fuel money?
Yeah, I've got fuel money. Rego's included, all that's included. And the other day when we had a problem with the battery, they came and fixed it for free. If we've ever had issues with them in the past, they replaced the bike for free. So $40 a week, 20 for me. Not so bad. I remember my insurance back home being like bloody, I don't know, $3,000 a year or something like that.
If you want to rent a car, you can get like a small hatchback for about 300 baht, which is about $12 Australian per day. Obviously you buy one, but affordable. Transport's very affordable.
You good?
Yeah.
Oh, plus if you are alone and you don't want to get a bike, a Grab car around here is like $3 no matter where you go. Oh, my helmet's not done up. Why are you going this way?
Going to get fuel.
Oh, is it this way, is it?
Yeah.
Next is the cost of fuel.
Must be cheap today.
Yeah. Diesel 44 baht. E20 31 baht. Jeez.
I believe it's set. There's set prices for fuel in Thailand.
Oh.
Someone can educate me on that, but I believe it's set.
So I remember, it's been a long time since I've been home, but I remember back in my day, it would being around just under $2, I don't know, I think it was like $1.80 Australian a litre back then.
I'd
Yeah.
say 91.
91?
Yeah.
You want to know how? Gas sip nung. You want help?
Yeah.
Okay. สวัสดีค่ะ 91ค่ะ100 So that was 100 baht for basically 3/4, almost full of petrol. $5. And I know at home I never rode a bike. Here in Thailand you have the luxury of riding a bike, which is cheaper than a car. Back in the day I had to spend 120 bucks to fill up my car. Which again, this bike lasts us a week, and my car used to only last me a week because I had to drive to and from work. So 120 bucks compared to $5. Got a calling. We are driving through Jet Yacht, and I know this is in the middle of my house hunting series. We haven't done the next episode yet, but we're actually thinking driving through here that this is probably where we're gonna stay.
But probably a bit further up.
It's just so cool. We came in here for coffee shop, which we'll show you at the end of this video, I'm pretty sure. There's a laundry station in there. We've come here, every time we've come here, we've really liked it. It has everything that we need. Whoa. And I think we might like end up in here. It's great. This is Jet Yacht. Thai massage in there. There was a barber back there.
It's very cool in here.
Very cool coffee shops. It just feels very nice here in Jet Yacht. It always has. We have our doctors in here when we need to go to the doctor when we're in Chiang Mai. Our doctors in Jet Yacht. Really cool. Alright, so the next thing is gym. Now I feel qualified to comment on this because not only did I attend a gym for about 15 years of my life before the last 5 years, I also worked as a sales and marketing manager for 5. So I think I'm qualified to comment on the price of gyms. And back in my day, which again, albeit was 5 years ago, before I left to do YouTube, we didn't get water.
Yeah, I've got been here.
It's not the same price.
Yeah, 10 baht, I'm pretty sure.
Well, this isn't 10 baht, this is 9.
You get a water? No, I'll still without it.
Okay, I'll put this in here and we can come after.
We can go get a water on the way out, yeah.
So back in my day, a day pass for my gym was $20. I assume now it's 25, but back then it was 20 bucks. Let's go see what one here is. It's not 20 bucks, spoiler alert.
You ready?
Yeah, let's go. Sawasdee ka. Song day pass. ใช่ค่ะบาทค่ะขอบคุณค่ะ
For run here, you get like heads. Oh, sorry.
Michael's a hater.
No, I'm not. We had Australians will understand what I'm saying here. We had a kook day in the gym.
There's some gronks today.
Some like just people
There's
here
some
like
gronks out today.
You come here to get away from. Put it that way.
Michael and I normally get some chicken and rice from the lady. You guys have seen us do it before, straight after the gym. But I think we both chugged our OxyShred, our pre-workout, a bit too fast. See what happens when I put... Oh! Fat boy or small fat boy?
Small fat boy's fine.
Water and
I'll get a fat boy now, you got more money.
Okay, fat boy. Anyway, so we both feel a little bit sick, so we're gonna get something. We're not gonna get a meal today. We're gonna get something we can get from 7-Eleven. This one for 15 baht. I think it's a litre. And Michael wants a Coke Zero, which is... Michael usually gets the cans, but they don't have them. They're 19 baht each, which I know at home is like literally $4.50. A can here is 16 baht each. I know that they go for like 2 for 8 or something at servos at home, so this is absolutely insane. And what I'm gonna do instead of my normal food today, just because I feel a bit weird, is get a protein shake and just make my own. They don't have the one that I have at home. These ones, I've had these ones and they're about 55 baht. These ones are 49 baht. Oh, Ovaltine. Oh, it's not protein. 49 baht for a protein shake that I'm just going to put up and mix with some water. Oh, I got watermelon. Had to stop and get watermelon. Show everyone how much is watermelon in Australia right now.
I don't know, probably roughly the same price.
Yeah, just one? Or don't you want one too?
Yeah, get one.
Do you have enough?
Yeah, get one each.
20. We need 50. We don't have enough.
For 20 each.
20 each. Are they?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 20. สวัสดีค่ะแตงโม2ค่ะ Chai ha. Okay, that didn't go to plan. We had to rush home because it looks like it's going to pour with rain. So I didn't really, we just kind of, whoa.
It's raining on the mountain right now.
You can't really see it, but this is literal just black.
And that's about 1.5 kilometers from us.
So that didn't go to plan. And like I said, we normally get that chicken and rice, which is 60 baht each for a meal with full just chicken and rice. It's like $3 Australian or something like that. So instead, we got a bag of watermelon, which was 20 baht. At home, I'm gonna say like a whole watermelon, I'm just guessing, is like bloody $8-10 at this point. I don't even know. I haven't been home for so long. But the other thing I said I was gonna do was get a protein shake. Now, at home in Australia, we don't buy protein shakes really. Like, I used to work in a gym and sometimes we'd do like over-the-counter shakes where people buy stuff, but not really. So what I've done is just buy a protein shake and I'm gonna drink that. This was about 49.50 baht. It's butterscotch. Not usually what we normally do, by the way. We always usually have lunch, so this is weird. We just felt a bit... What do you want to say?
It's $9 Australian for a cut watermelon, which would be...
Whoa!
About the same as this. In terms of the amount of
water.
Oh,
wait. Okay.
For like one of those slithers that you get.
Well, that's not the same. Oh, for the same as this. So it's $9 compared to 20 baht.
Yeah, like a quarter of a watermelon would be about this.
Yeah, true. Guys, it's been so long I've been living in Thailand. I just don't even think about this stuff anymore. Also, while I'm here, look what I just saw. My fake Stanley Cup, by the way. $70 at home for one of these. Actually, probably 100 because it's the big size. It's the 40 ounce. Given this is fake, this isn't real. But this cost me 20 bucks. So... You know, there's that. Looks the same. Why would I pay more? Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. So we're gonna head to the shop soon because I have some things to pick up. We're gonna go to a cafe after that and get some work done, which I'll show you the price of like coffee and stuff. But here's my little snack lunch, which I'm gonna be hungry in like an hour because I usually have a lot of food at this point in time of the day. This is my protein shake, watermelon, there we go, yum, my watermelon, oh, that goes in the fridge. So, as I'm sure you can see, there is quite an affordability that comes to being here. Again, anything you see, like you can get cheaper. You can go to some place outside of Niman and probably get the same amount of watermelon for 10-15 baht. You can go, we're going to go to a cafe and I'm sure you can get a cheaper coffee further out. I mean, I know you can, but it's all about how much you want to spend and what your budget is. It's just cheaper than home, obviously. But it's different places. I don't even know how to explain that. Like, it's a different place. Of course it's different. I am like, so like cautious of not making this like this place is so cheap. Like, it's cheap for me. Like, I know it's harder for a Thai person. I know that. Like, I'm not being like, wow, it's so cheap here. I hate like the sound of that. I'm just showing a comparison to what it's like in Australia to here in Thailand. I earn with this job, I earn USD, AUD, GBP. So I understand I'm earning in those currencies. I'm not taking away any jobs from any Thai people. What I do is completely legal on the visa that I'm on. I don't take any work from Thailand people. I don't take any work from Thailand. Oh no.
That's good of me to be over in half an hour.
You hear that thunder?
Yeah.
So I'm understanding that it's not a, wow, it's so cheap. It's a, most of you guys, actually almost all of you guys are English speaking, whether that's Australia or the US. I've got a lot of people from Canada here actually, so that's crazy. But I'm just showing you what it's like if you were to do what I'm doing. Basically, it's just a factual thing. It's a comparison to what I'm used to at home. So that's just that. That's a disclaimer before you come at me, okay? This is really good today. I normally put a shot of coffee in here, so it's kind of like a butterscotch like latte. But just waiting for the storm to pass, and then we're gonna head back out and go to like, coffee shops and do some work and go to the shops and stuff like that.
Sorry, sunscreen on.
What about it? Alright, so we have come to the shops because I need to get some electronics. I've got a new camera which comes with a different sort of SD card system that doesn't work with just a normal SD card. I need a CFX Express Type A reader, and I also need a thing that goes from like a USB-C into a USB-A, so I can use my old hard drive. So the thing with Thai tech especially and like stuff like that, it's usually actually more expensive. So while like everyday things are cheaper, tech and beauty and things like that are more because they have like import taxes and stuff. And for example, if you're a girl in Sephora here, the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream is 175 Australian dollars, and if you're from Australia it's about 120. So an extra like $55 or something, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, yeah, an extra $55. I don't really like purchasing like tech or anything in Thailand. I like to wait till I get home because it's usually cheaper than here. So let's see how much this costs. So I've got this CFX-A type reader. It's like $20 more than home, so I'm just gonna thinking about getting a handheld bit for the camera.
What's that one called?
That one's at Ulanzi, but I don't know what type of Ulanzi. The CFX Type A Express reader that is Sony branded is $200 here Australian. At home it's like $180, so it's $20 more. I'm just gonna probably get it. So while the Express reader is roughly the same price, my lens here that I'm looking to get at home, my camera lens, was $1,850 here, and at home on sale, albeit, was about $1,000. So
some things are more expensive. When it
some things are, some things aren't.
HDMI.
Yeah, I don't need HDMI.
SD card. Have you got SD card in your computer?
Yep.
So you need to worry about that.
No.
Pick one.
But the cheap one means it can corrupt the data, and I'm scared I have trust issues.
Well, you need better than Ugreen. You've heard of Ugreen before?
No, what's that?
Exactly. You don't need this. This is the problem.
I know.
Let's go see what the other shops have.
Alright. Khop ka. Thank you. Oh, you're right there.
Yeah.
You scared me. How would I play The Sims on this? It's so small.
Look, it's like a Windows computer.
But do you not? Can you put it on a TV like that? Is it like a HDMI?
Yes.
And you can just play The Sims.
Or you can play it on here.
I can't buy this just to play The Sims. How much is it?
Why not?
Yeah, why can't I? You're right. Why can't I?
Yeah, but
is it heavy?
There's no games.
I want to switch. It's not heavy.
No, it's not.
Oh.
But there's
what other games can I play?
There's a better one called a Steam Deck that I think I'd rather get, but I can't find it.
How much is this at home? It's 20.
I don't know. I've never looked into it because I've always.
Have a look. All right, I'll have a look. It's $1,300.
Yeah.
It's $1,400.
It's like a little gaming PC.
Anyway, so I got a little USB-A to USB-C because I couldn't transfer some of my data from my old HDDs, and this was $220, about, I don't know, 6 US, 10 Australian maybe, roughly. Thank you. You too.
We're not going to get that one. If we're going to get one, we'll go to Steam Deck. So I'll have a go.
What's a Steam Deck?
Same thing, as a different brand that does it.
Oh, okay. What brand was that?
Asus.
Oh, okay.
Who do my computer, but I'd just rather the Steam Deck because it will work better.
Alright, but that one looked nice. Anyway, so yeah, some things are more expensive, some things aren't. I've got my little USB thing, so I can now upload. So what's happening is that I travel currently with 2 old HDDs, like hard drives, like thick hard drives. They're so heavy. And then I've got 3 SSDs. They hold my 2023 travel. So my big hard drives hold my 2022 travel. My small SSDs carry my 2023 travel, my 2024 travel, and now that it's 2025, I'm out of room on my hard drives. So what I need to do is back up all the stuff from my first year of travel in 2022, but they're on my old hard drives that have like the USB-A, and I don't have one of them that go into my computer because I have a MacBook. So I need to get a little converter to go from my USB-A into my USB-C so I can upload all my 2022 files and footage and all that stuff into like some kind of online storage, because Thailand, like we said earlier, has really fast internet. So our house has 500 Mbps up and down, and at home my mum has like 19 and I think up of 40. So I want to upload everything now while I have internet, so that when I go home next I can just drop my big hard drives there, and it'll save me like having really heavy 2 massive hard drives on my back in my backpack. The last couple of years it's been really heavy in my bag, and you guys know I have a back problem, so anything I can do now to try and relieve some of that like heaviness on my back is like needed so bad. Anyway, what are we doing now?
Going home.
Okay. No, we're going to a cafe to do some emails.
Oh yeah, as in we're leaving here. But
okay.
First I need to get some cologne.
Cologne? So for some reason, I went to Lush. I never go to Lush, and I was like, I want a body butter.
I've been a bit stinky lately, so
we both felt a bit stinky lately. So we were like, I think it's the Yep. We've both felt a bit unclean. Like, I don't know really how to describe it. I think the soap we've been using hasn't really been cleaning us lately. I don't know. I feel weird.
And also we've been in no humidity for so long and then we just came back to Thailand.
I just think it's my soap. Like, it feels off. I've never used this soap before. Anyway, so I was like, oh, that is bad thunder.
Go straight home.
We got work to do.
Yeah, I know, but we'll see.
It's about to rain. It's been almost raining all day. I just heard really bad thunder. Anyway, I went to Lush, and I don't know the prices of Lush at home in Australia. I'm not sure.
If it's cheaper or not.
If it's cheaper or not. I mean, I just paid for a body butter, a big body scrub, a small body scrub, and like a body lotion, a sticky date one, which smells delicious, by the way. I paid 2,285 baht. So I'll put the price of what that would have cost at home on the screen now. But yeah, I don't know what the price is. I've never shopped at Lush. It was a kind of an impulse purchase, to be honest. I got the sticky date one for anyone wondering. If you have your favourite smell at Lush, tell me, because I had no idea what I was looking for. So I don't know what smells are good or what isn't. But the sticky date smells so sweet. I love sweet smells. And Michael got like a oceany blue one. So our plan was to go to a coffee shop to show you sort of how much it costs to get a coffee, sit at a cafe, and obviously we just need to do work, so it was a good excuse to do that. Now it's raining. I think we might only get about 20-30 minutes there, if that. So it didn't really work out, but that's all right. We'll see.
I'm so good now.
You're doing very well at driving.
No, don't cut us off, please, bro. No need. Maybe we should just go home, hon.
Okay.
Oh, but if we sit in there, the rain might pass.
Yeah, let's just sit in there for...
Yeah.
All right, we got the rain. Remember?
Yeah.
Right here. There it is. We just missed the rain by literally a minute. We're a minute away. Oh, pull over quick. Run. I'm taking my helmet in.
Go. No, give it in. I'll do it. Give it in. Yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Which one? Okay, I will do... Alnica, medium dark.
Medium dark.
Yes, our strong.
Anything else?
ไม่เอาค่ะ
Okay,
Okay, I'll just start.
ขอบคุณค่ะ
Yeah. It is raining outside, like raining. What are you doing, some work?
Yeah.
Okay, get it out.
We haven't got a choice for half an hour to hope the rain passes.
I know, it is pouring down rain. And I just wanted to talk to you. I wanted to tell you the price of my coffee. Now, this is a roastery and it's not the cheapest in the area. I'll just start by that. You can get a great coffee in Thailand for 40-50 baht. Mine was 85 or 80, which is Niman prices, but we're in Jet Yacht. So
The mine?
that's mine. That's because I didn't have enough. So $3.71 for a full-on flat white. On the most expensive end, basically. Oh, not really. You can get, you know what? Lower end of coffee in Thailand is 40-50 baht. Mid-range is 70 to 80 baht, and high is about 100 baht.
In Chiang Mai, it's higher in
Chiang Mai. Bangkok's more, you're right. We're in Chiang Mai. This is preface, we're in Chiang Mai. Anyway, we're here to get, we were actually meant to be here about
2 hours ago.
2 hours ago. Oh, the Lush sticky date smells good.
And that's why we weren't here 2 hours ago.
And that's why we were here late. We wanted to get some work done and also to show you how much coffees are. You can just sit in a coffee shop.
If this place was open past 5, we would be here. We would save 2 hours.
It's 4:30 and they close at 5, so...
We're ready to keep working, but it closes soon.
Yeah, and I hope the rain goes away. Everyone's just waiting.
This is a little spot that we can just wait it out. Showing me a little spot.
I wanted the knock yesterday.
Your little nook.
I wanted the knock when he came the other day. We came like 2 days ago and we had to sit over there.
For me, it's too low.
Yeah, I agree.
I prefer the table to work.
That's right, we're here for 20 minutes.
It's good for 20 minutes. It's really good too. I don't need my
And we have space. We have space between us, which is good.
Yeah. We ain't got enough of that, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, let me tell you, ain't that the truth? I really hope it's pouring. Thank you. That's your ice latte. Oh, and the CFX Express reader place didn't have card, so we have to go back tomorrow. In Thai, Nam?
Yeah.
Nam.
Water. Nam. Yeah.
Nam.
Nam.
ขอบคุณค่ะ $3.70 Michael's ice latte, and we were going to get a lot of work done, but now we won't. We'll get 20 minutes of emails done. So see you after. Thank you. It's stopped. That's what happens in Thailand. It freaking buckets and then just stops 2 minutes later. So
And it's blue again.
and it's blue. So we're on the way home now. It's 5 today.
Someone's spoken there. The
happy tobacco.
Someone's just here doing it. That's a university right there.
What was I gonna say? Oh, it's got all of our.
Yeah, the wet got in there for our Lush.
Yeah, get that up.
Oh, there's nothing. It's all in packets, so it'll be okay.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. Hold on.
It's allowed to get wet. Ugh, my helmet's so bad.
So's mine.
You might have to run in for me then.
In where?
To 7-Eleven.
What are you getting from 7-Eleven again? I've already been today.
Getting up today with some folks. It's fine. I'll go up later alone.
It's fine. I'll go up later alone. It's fine. I'll go up later alone.
Well, that's what I will. Yeah, I'll have to. Yes, correct. Sorry, that's the.
What are you doing like that?
We're trenched in there because of the water.
Anyway, so I don't know. We were supposed this just didn't work today. We just.
Well, no, we did. This is what we would have done without a camera. So.
Yeah, I know, but we're supposed to be here ages ago. We would have got a lot more work done, and now it's 5 and we can't go to work.
For the purpose of the video, you've all seen what we would spend in a day, so now you can compare it to home.
And again, you are good from here?
No, I'm not.
Yeah, you have to fang it.
Whoa, Josie.
What? You're
heavy.
falling.
You're heavy.
I'm heavy.
No.
Wow.
I meant
Wow.
the fact that you're on the back is heavy, not you're heavy.
Wow, Josie, you're heavy.
It was just heavier than I expected. You must have leaned with me. I didn't mean you're physically heavy. I meant like this was heavier than usual, which nearly made me fall.
He's got mad at me because I was heavy. Wow. Okay, so it's pouring rain. So we didn't go out like we kind of normally would. We just got some... Oh, and by the way, we eat Thai food every day. So I was like, well, let me show you what like Western type food would kind of cost or look like. So I went to this place called Taco Rito, and it's a Mexican place, and it's very expensive for Thai standards. But this is 2 ground beef tacos, quite small, for 215 baht, almost $10. So very expensive. But every day basically we eat Thai food, which is $2-3. So I decided to A, treat myself, and B, when you're used to Western food, you like to indulge in Western food, so the cost of it is relevant, right? And since it rained, I have nothing else to do, so I'm going to end this here. But if you'd like seeing this, let me know. I can do it in other places and other things, and again, other countries. I don't know. We just spend the most time here, so it just makes more sense.
We could do it into more depth. Like we could go like into full cost if people were interested in knowing a budget or anything like that.
Subscribe. I don't know. Tell me what you like in the comments below. Oh, and I forgot. I think this weekend. I don't know. If it doesn't end up working, don't sue me. And if you're not in the Discord, there's a community Discord. I'll leave that in the description bar below. I hope you guys liked the Egypt video. It went up on the main channel. It is so cool. It's a bit of a like throwback sort of old Josie vibe, but like in the kind of a new style, and I really like it. So if you haven't checked it out, I'm going to leave that in the description bar below as well for you to watch. I will see you in the next video, and bye.